this is Dhruti from C2C-OD.
This is Jyoti.
And this is Mansa.
I'm Nivedita.
I'm Shivani Baghi.
And this is Ambika.
My name is Shalini.
I'm Preeti.
My name is Javada. Who I am? Man. Okay.
I'm Sarah. And on this beautiful day, I'd like to wish all us lovely women out there a beautiful Women's Day.
Now I have a question for you all today. What percentage of leaders in your organization are women? As of last year, a survey showed that only about 8.5% of leaders and organizations are women. The US, only about 35% of mid and senior management roles are taken up by women. Now, over the years, as a coach and having worked with organizations and people, I have realized that most young women in organizations, their constant complaint is they don't know which direction to take, nobody to guide them or coach them right. And when you look at women who have actually made it and who are successful or have managed to break the glass barrier there, it's usually women who have found support from other women in the organization or have found the right mentor or coach.
As women, we often connect our identities to the roles we have. Like we're a mother, we're a sister, we're a wife, we're a daughter, and we often don't feel that we have our own identity. We shouldn't wait till much later in life, when our children are older. But I think we should take time out of every day of our lives to some time for ourselves to find a little bit about who we are and to do something for ourselves. Because when we love ourselves and we have our own identity, we give our best to everybody else in our lives.
I'd like to talk about women rightly. I feel that women should be given right to actually make her own decisions at home and outside as well. So I hope you all make good decisions.
So I think I've been working with a lot of women over the last several years, and I think women do phenomenally in their jobs. But sometimes what I have realized is that women are overcome with a lot of self-limiting doubts which hold them back, and which if they started to build their confidence in and started to realize that I can actually make those self-limiting doubts into enabling beliefs, I think they can do so much better than they do today.
Shine on not just today but every single day. And for me, Women's Day signifies universal access to education, women's rights, and empowering them to take charge of their lives.
I hear it so often that women just don't feel like they're enough. So I would love for women all over the world to abandon this idea of imposter syndrome, abandon the idea of perfection, there's no such thing, and just absolutely capitalize on your strengths. And it doesn't matter about anything else. You are absolutely good enough.
There's just one thing that I wish to share: the importance of learning. Learning empowers. Learning makes you confident. Learning puts you on the path to growth. Learning ensures that your skills are always relevant in the industry. Make learning a part of your everyday life and continue to be the powerhouse you always are.
In all our busyness, we tend to forget ourselves and people who are really important to us. Days turn into weeks and weeks into months. What we really need to do is to be able to stop, awaken, and savor the moment. Enjoy the joys of the experience of living. Mindfulness has really come in a really huge way, and for all the right reasons. So I would like to encourage every one of us to take that very first step towards practicing and inculcating mindfulness as a daily practice to enrich each of our lives.
When I am in the presence of a woman, a lady, what do I experience is connectedness, genuine curiosity, empathy, and kind word. I think that makes our world a lot stronger. That makes us, and that includes me as a man, who I am, that helps me to look at things with a different perspective, that helps me to be just that little bit more patient, a little bit softer. And in effect, I think that's why mothers were women.
I wanted to actually share with you more around psychological safety and the physical safety of women around Women's Day as my message to you. As a leader who manages a completely a team full of women, one of the things I realized is women are very conscious about even small things from a security perspective. And of course, there's a lot of conversation around psychological safety, and those aspects are definitely important to also keep in mind, both in person as well as when you're working in a virtual environment. So, thanks a lot, and happy Women's Day to everybody.
I want to wish all of you a happy Women's Day. The women leaders out there, whatever capacity you're in, if there is one message I want to give you based on my own personal experiences, it's this. Think of everything that we do in life. There is so much that we juggle with. Don't forget yourself in everything that you do. Prioritize your self-care and practice self-compassion.
So, what are you doing to increase the number of women leaders in your organization? If you are committed to building a more inclusive workplace and committed to growing more women leaders in your organization, it's time to put a plan in place and start now. And you can do that by identifying the right mentors and coaches.